Hello and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So, it turns out that the windy thing was the second prize, and the helm was the third prize. So, that's all done now, actually. Ooh, that is a proper big pile of nanners. If you have time to laze about here, then you have time to help. We still don't have enough supplies for our bases in the depths. That link jerk wreaked havoc at the branches and interrupted our supply of food and materials. Meanwhile, the folks down in the depths are all running around trying to get things back in order. I'm supposed to be an agent of combat and destruction. Why am I stuck doing this? Some fools keep yammering on about how Master Koga has fallen, but Master Koga is indestructible. That's why I'm going to do everything I can to protect the Yiga clan until he's back. So what happened to then you have time to help out? Alright then. It never ends. How many times must I go back and forth between the depths and the surface? Between this, that, and the other thing, all of this is Link's fault. Who's Link? You're kidding, right? Link is Zelda's appointed swordsman. He's always getting in our way every chance he gets. That guy's a real pain. But not for long. The Yiga's tightening its net all over Hyrule. I'm sure we'll hear news of his death any day now. He'll never expect that we're disguising ourselves as trees to ambush him. He's done for. Yeah, I would never suspect that. And what about you? You're the new guy they're all talking about. You've got a reputation for being the chosen user of the Lightning Helm. Nobody else could handle that thing. Ride everywhere you go and show off its power as much as you can to honor our great Master Koga. Rumors are swirling that Master Koga was defeated by Link. Impossible. Do not concern yourself with these lies, but redouble your devotion. Right. Well, you know... Okay, so now what happens if I bounce out a costume? Not that I need the armor, but... Whoop. You, how did you get in here? Well, you won't make it back out. Oh, yeah? Ouch. Rude. Why am I using my good sword on these guys? And you're done. And you're done. And you're done. Man, that guy didn't even drop any bananas. Okay, so... You know, I'm starting to feel like I'm a little short on things to do. But I checked out my quest log in between episodes, and I never did tell Pura that I found the 5th sage. So we can do that. And then I think there are maybe a couple more things that would be nice to do. Yeah, like we'll go and visit all of the stables. Yeah. And do all of the silly little not Zelda side quests so that we can get the sticky armor. Because that's going to be really important to have now that we've basically completed the game, right? Oh, Pura. I've been doing that every time and I could have just walked on the causeway. Well, did you find out anything about the 5th sage? You found the Sage's Spirit? Mineru? This is incredible. That means we have the 5 sages. Fantastic work, Link. I can't believe this is actually one of the sages who faced off against the Demon King alongside Princess Zelda. And now we have news about the princess. There's some relief in that, at least. So in the ancient past, Princess Zelda worked to restore the decayed Master Sword and return it to your hand, trusting that you would defeat the Demon King in the present day. She did so much all on her own. No. The Master Sword was restored, you say? When were you planning on telling me? And it's found on the head of a white dragon of all places. That's hard to believe. However, this was Princess Zelda's wish, one she believed in so strongly that she gave her life to see it through, for us. Thank you for finding the sword, Link. I have to say, you really don't look quite yourself unless you've got the Master Sword at your side.
TotK.
Now then, it seems you have all you need. You're prepared to face our enemy. We need to determine where the Demon King is lurking. It seems unlikely he'd still be in Hyrule Castle. Yes, especially since I looked there, and he ain't. I can't think of any place he'd be here on the surface. That must mean... That's it, the depths. Well, when you say there's a high probability that he's in the depths? Do what you think best, of course, but my suggestion is to ask Joshua for any information she may have. She's enthusiastic about investigating the depths, so I'm sure she'd be happy to help out. What about the quest to find Princess Zelda? Whoa, so the Demon King is in the deepest reaches of the depths, far beneath Hyrule Castle? As usual, you're one step ahead of me, Link. You look so calm and collected despite what you were up against. You navigated the depths, which are incredibly dangerous and home to all sorts of nasty creatures. Not to mention all the gloom down there. It must have been a very challenging investigation. And yet you did it. Thank you, Link, so much. Joshua turned out to be pretty capable, eh? Did she, though? That kid was working tirelessly to gather information she wanted to be of use to you. Make sure you let her know that help was valuable, yeah?
Yes.
With this, preparations are complete. Now our target is the deepest reaches of the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. Of course, I'll let all the sages know right away when you head to face the Demon King. You're not alone in this. Princess Zelda's final wish.
TotK.
Please hit the Demon King right in the face for me. Hey, Pura. Since my girlfriend is a dragon now, I've got an opening in the girlfriend department. What do you say? Since you're all youngified and stuff, it's not too weird, is it? Cool, cool. I'll let you think on it for a while. I got some things to do before I head to the castle anyway. Like, I'm pretty sure I've got enough orbs for another heart. I feel like there have got to be a lot of shrines that I haven't cleared yet. But I believe I did already declare I'm not going to do 100%. Oh. Don't look at me like that. Heart container. Yes. So I do also have 6 Sage's Wills. And I believe I already empowered Tulin. I already empowered somebody. Bling. Go and bring peace to the world. So I gotta decide who the other somebody is gonna be. And I kinda think Mineru? Because I think it'll be an attack power-up. Yeah, it was Tulin. Okay. Yeah, Mineru. Maybe off camera I will spend some time gathering up the rest of the Sage's Wills and stuff so that I can power everybody up. Cool, so that's done. Now, we've still got this situation. I'm pretty sure we did Gerudo Canyon. So is there another one there? Yeah, let's go to Outskirt next. I do not remember which ones I've done, but I haven't done very many of them, so most of them should be fruitful. It takes time to burrow through tougher sediment. It might help to fuse material with higher crushing power before doing any serious... Oh, is that what the different colors of rocks represent? I suppose that should have occurred to me. Now, is Birdman here? There he is. Hello, partner. You here to investigate the rumors, too? I admire your spirit. Most folks wouldn't let a story keep them up so late, but not you. You're the real deal. I've been hearing some interesting chirps and warbles. Oh, so you're also a reporter? I just had a bit of strange experience is all. You see, I was by the debris near the three-way intersection up ahead when a woman came up to me. Please, please, you have to help her. Her life is in danger. It would only make it worse to reveal who she is. But please, you must save her. That's what she said to me. The woman sounded really desperate, so I decided to follow her. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't keep up. I eventually lost track of her. That's all there is to it.
Oh.
Hey, partner. Does something strike you as odd about the person whose identity can't be revealed? And if revealing who she is to strangers is dangerous, could she be someone of great importance? And if her life really is in danger, look at poor Beetle back there frozen in time while I have this conversation. Well, combining these facts makes me wonder if it isn't actually a particular important person who's gone missing. I can't be sure, of course, but if there's a slight chance. There's only one way for us to know for sure, though. We'll have to peck away at this news and see what the truth is. Now that I'm thinking about the whole thing again, why was that woman staring so hard at my hair? How strange. Cool. Well, I'm going to go over and show my cool sword to these Gerudo women because I think they might like it. No, my actual sword. Come on. We finally managed to leave Gerudo Town and set off on our search for Vo. I wanted to put all our Vo and U lessons to the test, but none of the Vo we've met have measured up. Oh, that reminds me, before we left I heard someone talking about a Vo in the outside world. They called him a hero. A hero, huh? I bet he's a strong Vo who's taller than us even. Okay, I'm going to take him out. You mean ask him out, right? Our class did cover how to be the one to make the first move. Anyway, I'm sure it's possible to pursue the hero, but how would we even recognize him? Oh, the legendary sword. Now I remember. The hero is carrying the legendary sword. Okay, the legendary sword. Wait, what is the legendary sword anyway? If it's good enough to be called legendary, then it probably glows or something? I heard someone saying it had been lost in the woods to the north, or did they say lost woods? It had to do with woods. Oh, maybe it attracts bugs that love trees. This sounds like a real pain. It'd be easier to just launch a surprise attack. If we were really careful, we could sneak up on the target. Ryza, you have to stop referring to Vo as targets. It's a Vo, and is that a sword he's carrying? It certainly looks like one. Maybe he's the hero? But that sword isn't glowing at all, and I don't see a single tree-loving bug. Should we take him out? No, Risa, remember our lessons. Brute force isn't the answer. Anyway, there's no way such a short Vo is the hero we heard about. Let's keep looking. My sword isn't glowing? It looks pretty glowy to me. It's got glowy runes on it. Alright. I think there's probably something I could do there, but guess who hasn't got time? I mean, I do have time. I just don't have an inclination. So I'm guessing this is either a Yiga or a Phantom Ganon. Also, there's just a little bit of murder going on over there. Nothing we need to concern ourselves with. Someone, anyone. My poor friend, please, you must save her. Blonde hair. I do not know who you are, but I ask that you please help me. My poor regal friend's life is in danger. I cannot reveal who she is, for that would only make things worse. Well, there's literally only one regal person in the whole country, so she's in hiding and unable to move. My friend is in such danger. Please, I cannot save her by herself. Let's go. Thank you so much. Hiding right now, the only way to remain undetected by those with ill intent. What is... You're full of nonsense, lady. We should go to where my friend is, but be careful not to be seen. We do not want to draw evil to her. I will wait for you down this road. Meet me as soon as you can. Right. So what if I go over here and beat this guy up? Is that going to be a problem? Oh yeah, put away the good sword. That barely hurt at all. Loser. Good. Alright, have fun, buddy. Where is that map pin? Do I even have the right... I do not. So do I actually need to avoid being spotted, or do I just need to murder everything that spots me? I'll worry about that when the question arises. It didn't really arise, I was just wondering in advance, you know? Oh. Okay. Put that bow away. What was that noise? It's an Aracuda is what that was. Haha. Haha. I really don't like the silly little dingle balls on their heads. You could just stop anytime, you know? Thank you. Oh. Better put some stuff away real quick. And now I should be good. Dang, I think that might have destroyed stuff I wanted. There's more? There's more. Okay, eyeball time. I don't really need to waste a bunch of time on these guys. I've got stuff to do. You can have one. And you can have one. And you can just have a regular one. Excuse me. Being really rude. Now, where did those eyeballs and wings go? There's an eyeball and wings. And you know, the funny thing about the wings is the wings are actually pairs of wings. They drop more than they have in life. But only the wings, not the eyeballs. That is not what I hoped it was. Okay, fine. You can play with my friends. Not for very long, I guess, but you can. Ah, good. Now, where did that trap get off to, hmm? There she is. Did I do a good job? Oh my, you are drenched. My apologies for leaving you behind. I was overtaken by concern for my friend. She's resting safely out of sight. It is the only way to stay safe. I am sorry that the path is so poor. Could you possibly go to the top of that cliff? We can meet right where you can see the fallen debris. How the hell are you going to get up there? That's pretty wild. How the hell am I going to get up there? I want to climb in the rain. Or pain. Alright. Bird it is. We'll start with one of these. Good. And then we'll add a couple of these. Nope, wrong one. Lovely, symmetrical, perfect, unassailable, etc. That ought to work fine. Okay, ouch. I suppose I should have considered that. Yeah, that wasn't as helpful as I would have liked. Do I have a sticky potion left? Yeah. I might have a sticky potion. Better than not having it, right? Oh, it actually works. I'm sure I tried one of these before and it did not work. Okay, so a little bit of an occasional slip, but that's very tolerable. It's too many steps in between for me to count while also running my mouth. But a little bit of a slip. No big deal. Just get up there, please. I think we can have a little rest of here. Yeah. Nice. And the thunderstorm has passed, so I can get weapons out again. I think I saw a little bit of a blue light, but it wasn't a shrine, so it must have been a falling rock. Nice. And this should be the last stretch. Yes. Alright, bait. Tell me what's going on here. I'm sorry you had to travel so far with everything so slippery from the rain. It must be him, then. Oh, I'm so rude. You have my apologies. Come now, my friend is waiting ahead. Yeah. Around the debris on the opposite cliff. I will go on ahead and let her know that you are coming. It's a bit far off, but I know you'll be able to make it. Still don't know how you're going to be able to make it, but yeah, I'll be fine. Time for another bird? No, I don't want rocket bird this time. Fine. I can solve this problem. Up. And then down. And then... and then launch. Okay, that was a good idea though, right? I just didn't trigger it at the right time. What do you mean? Up. Why are you not up? And then it started to go? No? Finally. Worst launch ever. That would have been the time for a rocket-assisted takeoff, but no. Oh! Neato. How much can I charge it up? Huh. Alright. I'm sorry for all of that, but it was important for me to test you. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Blonde hair, courage to overcome a challenge, and then another challenge, and then another. Oh, and your disgusting, unwavering commitment to do good. You're Princess Zelda's chosen bodyguard, the swordsman Link, correct? I'm so glad to finally met you. Now I can take you to the last stop on our little journey. Yeah. How about Oh, there's a bunch of them. Look at that. How about I actually fight them instead of just fooling around? Anytime now. Commence fighting. Man, it's a good thing the guys I fought in the hideout weren't this annoying. There we go. Riju, put it away. I'll let you off this time. But don't expect such mercy next time. Prepare yourself. That was, I think, the toughest Yiga fight so far. Hey, partner.
Well?
So this is where your investigation took you. Looks like you really got yourself out on a limb there. I've been scouting from the skies trying to get to the bottom of this story. I heard that woman was luring people away. I thought I heard her voice, so I swooped on down, and hey, here you are. So tell me, what have you unearthed? I see. Who could have guessed that this whole story would be an elaborate trap set by the Yiga clan? If you didn't know, they're a group of assassins trying to bring down the kingdom of Hyrule. I heard they were good at disguising themselves, but playing a part of a villager, I never would have guessed. I mean, they're people. They lived in Hyrule. They probably know how villagers live because they were villagers at some point. And all to flush out the swordsman who protects the princess. They thought you, an up-and-coming reporter who just happens to have blonde hair. They believed you were actually that swordsman? That's just bad luck for you. Pen, it was bad luck for them. They all died. You've definitely got some skills, though, if you can escape from the Yiga clan. I'm proud of you, partner. I'm glad I don't have to write a headline like, Junior Reporter Falls to the Cruel Blade of the Yiga in Pursuit of Truth. We've worked together to chase 6 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. You've really gotten the hang of things. You could probably get a full-time job at the paper if you wanted to. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. If it's not a piece of the sticky outfit, I do not care. Anyway, it's time I took off and turned these unusual details into an article. You take care, partner. Bad pun. Bye-bye. Riju. Riju. Put it away. I said, put it away. Stop running away from me. Thank you. Jeez. No bananas and no rupees. Those guys were extra lame. So where to next? That was Outskirt. To Bantha Bridge? Why not? How many stables are there? Aside from more than 6. Because I knew that already. Somewhere deep in the continent. What does that mean, deep in the continent? Where's my guy? Did I do this one already? No, there he is. Alright. Well, we're all out of time, so come back and see me again tomorrow, and I will have another rather silly chat with Penn about whatever this guy's problem is. Talk to you soon.